Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make SSH connectivity to the remote host via a Linux jump host or Bastion host. Let me start the technical discussion. I am having the three servers which is hosted on my Oracle VirtualBox, and this is my source host. The host name is host A, and this is my remote host. The host name is host C, and this is my jump host or Bastion host. The host name is host B. I want to make the connectivity from my source host to remote host via jump host. So before going to start the practical session, let me validate the network connectivity from my source host. Perform the telnet host to the remote host, host C. So there is no connectivity, looks fine. Same thing perform to the my jump host, that is host B 22. Looks it's good. So now we are going to make the connectivity to the remote host via my jump host. Also validate the telnet connectivity to the remote host for the port 22 telnet, port 22 host B, host C, then port 22. So the connectivity looks good. Now we are going to make the connectivity from host A to host C via our Bastion host. So the syntax is SSH -J. So I have the common user on the host B and host C. Let me enter that. Then same thing for the remote host. Let me enter that also. Here you can see here this is the syntax -J for the jump host, and this is for our target host. So I am making enter. It is asking me to enter the jump host password. So I already mentioned the username is test user. So it's asking me to enter the jump host password. So let me enter the password. The second step, it is asking me to enter the remote host password. Let me enter that also. So we can see we have successfully logged into the remote host, that is the host C. The same thing we can validate from remote host also. We can see there is a connection from the host B. You see here we have established the connectivity from host A to host C via the jump host, that is the host B. The same thing we can see from the remote host W command output result. The manual method, every time we have to define the jump host details, so which will help to log into the remote host. Now to simplify that, I am going to hardcode the SSH configuration file, and based on that we no need to mention the jump host details. So each and every remote host login. So .ssh/config. So in this file I'm going to paste below settings. If you see here, this is the global configuration settings which is applicable for all the hosts we are going to log in from this host A to host B or host C. This is the global configuration settings for the SSH. The below section, if you see here, the jump host section, I am mentioning that this is the username for the remote jump host, and this is the IP address for the jump host. The same thing I have defined for the remote host as well. You see here this is the host C, and this is the IP address of host C, and so I am mentioning here there is an option called a proxy jump. So here if you are trying to log in the remote host to the host C, automatically it will consider this configuration file and it will use the proxy jump option, and it will directly asking us to enter the password for both the jump host and remote host. So we no need to define in the command line for the SSH connectivity. Let me save the configuration file. Once it is done, and we can directly make SSH to host C. If you see here, it is asking me to enter the password for the both session, like host B and host C, but this time we are not using the big command, so we are only using the simplified, that normal SSH command to the remote host. So I am making the password. It is next step, it is asking me to enter the password for the our remote host, the host C. So I am making the password for that also. You see here it is successfully logged into the remote host, the host C. If you can check from here, we have the connection from the host B. If you see here, and this is the SSH configuration file which I kept in the host A, and using this is the global settings, and this is for my jump host settings, and this is for my remote host proxy jump configuration. So using this configuration file, we can establish the remote host connectivity using the normal command like normal SSH to host C. To simplify the password based authentication, so I am going to create the passwordless authentication, host A to host B. For that I am using SSH-keygen. So make it enter, it will ask me to hit enter. So I'm making everything default. Once it is done, the keys are kept under this location and we can validate that. So both the keys has been generated. Now I'm going to copy this key from host A to host B. Like for that we can use SSH-copy -i in the host B. I can use test user @host B. So now I copied the key from host A to host B. So now let me validate the connectivity SSH to test user @host B. Yeah, we can see we have successfully logged into the host B without entering the password. So once it is done, so we already made the SSD configuration file. Also we created the passwordless authentication from host A to host B. Now let me establish the connection manually and see the success result. SSH-J via jump host test user @host B, then remote host test user @host C. You see here it is directly asking me to enter the remote host password and not asking for the host B, because of host B we already created the passwordless authentication. So let me enter the password for the remote host test user, and we can see we have successfully logged in. The same thing we can validate from the remote host. So this is a way how to simplify the SSH connectivity via jump host if you have the passwordless authentication, and this method will really helpful. If you need to redirect the standard in standard out via the SSH jump host, and this is the proxy command, we can use it. Hit the enter and see the result. You can see here I have logged into the remote host via the proxy command settings. So this will help to redirect the standard in standard out via the SSH connections. To simplify the SSH standard in standard out, I have included these proxy command settings in the SSH config file. We can see here. So this section will help to simplify the SSH proxy command. So whenever we try to log in the host C, so automatically it will use the proxy command section, also the jump host details. If you see here, I'm trying to log into host C, enter the remote host password, and you see here it is logged into the remote host. Also the standard in standard out has been redirected via the SSH proxy command. So this is the way how to log in remote host via the Linux Bastion host or jump host. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.